me to my channel, Lee Statham TV, which is your West Ham versus Brentford Watchalong. How you doing, Jess?
Sorry, I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Lee?
Good. How you doing, Ed?
I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. Looking forward to this, actually. See you in chat, of course. One thing, no spoilers, please. That's number one rule. Number two rule is any trouble or out like that, I'll hide the chat so that me and Lee or Jess can't see it. So I'll just hide it. So keep it clean, keep it nice. Talk as much as you want, and we'll be definitely with you until it says, if it turns nasty, we'll turn chat off. Anyway, here we go. Danny, big up, Danny. Hope you're doing well, mate. And that, no spoilers, please. Danny, make sure that everyone sticks with that, please. If you don't mind, mate, make sure they all stick to that. Hiya, Ravinda. Hope you're doing well, mate. My prediction for the match, Lee and Stu, is 2-1 West Ham. What about you? Well, let's go with your front house score. Oh no, you want to see team news before you give a score, don't you? We'll do team news in a minute. Let's just quickly go through these messages. Let's go, Lee Statham TV, and come on. Well done, Avinda. How are you doing, Lee and Stu? We're good, mate. We're good, thank you. I'm doing good. Good to hear it, mate. Good to hear it. Evening, Marcus. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well, Marcus. Lads and lasses, brilliant. Good to see. Avinda says hi, Jess, to you, my lovely. Waving hands in air. Hey, Avinda, smash the like, please. Hi, I am fine and well, Jess. Good to hear it, Avinda. Hiya, Carol. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Immortal Technique. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well, Immortal. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Lee, Stewie, Jess, I promised I will put spoilers on. Only joking. Stu, you are slightly crackly. God, what's happened to me, Mike? Is that better? I've moved it anyway. Does that sound better?
Yeah.
Right, good. Right, well, we're waiting for Brother Lawrence. Yep, you will, Avinda, you will, mate, you will. Well, we're waiting for Brother Lawrence. Do you want me to put the team news up, Jess?
Yes.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow.
Oh, good,
What did you think?
Good.
Like that. Now then, Brother Lawrence.
What's happening? Sorry for the delay again. Every time you send me a StreamYard, I have to put passwords and all this other stuff in. I always forget about that. Before, sometimes when we did it in the past, I could just hit it and go straight in, you know?
Brilliant. So, how have you been, Brother Lawrence? Are you looking forward to this game? Are you excited? Are you worrying?
Yeah, it's good. I've been busy with different stuff, so I haven't been able to get involved as much stuff the last 5 or 6 days. So, but I made sure I penciled this out, so I have it going. It's a beautiful day here, 21 Celsius right now, sunshine. So I'm out on my back area here watching the game with you guys.
Brilliant. Right, Brother Lawrence, do you want to do the West Ham team news? This is the first time Jess has seen it.
I'm sorry, can you say it again? I got to turn on my volume.
Do you want to do the West Ham team news? Can you see it?
I cannot. I can see the lineups.
Right. So do you want me to go for West Ham team news for you then, Brother Lawrence?
Okay.
Right. Ariola in goal, Sufal, Zuma, Mavropanos, Emerson, Alvarez, Suchek, Ward-Prowse, Paqueta is starting. Kudos, Bowen. On bench, it's Fabianski, Ogbonna, Aguerd, Ings, Johnson, Antonio, Mbama, Earthly, and Scales. So what do you think about that starting 11, Brother Lawrence?
Well, you see a couple of changes there. A guard who's been struggling defensively. They brought Mavropanos in to take care of him and one of the center backs with Zuma. Not too pleased on Zuma. His pace is just not there. I'm afraid with Brentford and Tony or something, they're going to get us on, just we're too slow to react. It's good to see Paqueta back. I'm still a little bit worried because they after, listening to everything, he sounds like he's about 80%. But it's good. He makes everybody else better on the pitch. Of course, Phillips got the 2 yellows, and he got pulled off the last match, so he's not in, which Moyes, he loves old potato salad Suchek anyway, so he's got Suchek getting up there next to Alvarez. It looks like what they're probably going to do is what I saw some on the news. What I thought is they're probably going to have Paqueta on the left because he works strong with Emerson on that left-hand side. They'll probably put Prowse at the 10 spot, and then they'll have Kudus on the right and Bowen up front. Big concerning also is that I think Brentford, their guys are much bigger. Bowen, as you know, you'll hear debates in the West Ham chats. He's just not big enough. He's suited for the right side. So what I'm afraid of, he might get bullied a little bit. You see that in some matches because he's just not big enough in it once he's into the center box. But we'll see. I mean, it's probably out of everybody, I think I would have pulled Zuma, put Ogbama in there. Johnson, he's on there. People were talking about bringing him in for Sufal, but it's good to come off the bench. Antonio, he did not impress me one bit last game. We were all excited about him coming back because we didn't have any transfers really that came in besides Phillips. But then as soon as he was on the pitch, you saw why we were in November, December wanting to get rid of him. Can't finish, flopping around. You look at other squads and watch him. It's a frustrating ball club. So, but I think out of all that, he good to come off the bench, and that could be somebody out of everybody we talked about in the past, where we don't have anybody that can do a spark. He is one player that maybe if you get him in at like 30 minutes left, he can full engines ahead, his speed, he's a strong guy in there to bring him in. So I like the idea of him maybe coming off the bench in the second.
Really, Brother Lawrence. Jess, do you want to go through Brentford team?
Flecken, Lewis Porter, Zanka, Ajia, Me, Regulon, Norgard, Onyeka, Jensen, Mope, Tony. And on bench, we've got Stroska, Weiser, Godos, Collins, Dramsgaard, Baptiste, Janelle, Rosalev, Yamalek for Brentford.
Anyone on the bench? What tickles your fancy on that team for Brentford side, Jess? Or you've got your eye out on?
Tony's decent for a ministry, to be fair. Mope, don't know.
We just got to make sure for Tony on free kicks, he doesn't move the ball like he did that one time. And then, hey, Jess, I appreciate it. I don't see any Liverpool in there, but congratulations from yesterday's victory. I sent you that thing, so congratulations.
As they say, we were happy people yesterday, especially with Leeds playing Chelsea on Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's going well for you guys. Now we need West Ham, at least for me, to do well. Leeds is playing well. I didn't get to see any of that, but like I said, I sent you guys something on the sidebar just on the victory. You guys had been crazy. I saw some of the reactions because, I was seeing it and it was like they were, was they losing 1-0 or something like that? And all of a sudden 3 goals in the second half that just kind of were everywhere. Pretty cool.
Yeah, they did well, Leeds on Friday. Absolutely.
Well, it's come at a cost, though, because some of us players might be missing for Chelsea again. It's come at a cost. Another player who I'm a bit, I know a lot about him, but I don't know if how he's gonna do, and that's Regulon. He went on loan to Man United, it didn't work. Come back to Tottenham, went back out on loan to Brentford. So he's another player who interests me. West Ham, you must be glad that Paqueta's back inside, or even at 80%, Brother Lawrence.
100%. I just hope he's healthy or not. I don't, if you remember the last time he came on, I think it was January, and he came on for for a short period of time because he re-injured himself. But what good stuff was, he makes players better. I always like to, for football, I like to show example. I use analogy like basketball. He's like the point guard on the pitch that just makes people better. A lot of great players, they do that. They can make other players around them better, either by confidence. When we are struggling with passing, he's just quick on it. He just makes it better for us. So hopefully he's fit enough, and then see how much he plays. Do we keep him on for about 30 to 45 minutes? I don't know, but hopefully, like I said, I don't want him to re-injure this, and it goes for he's been out so long already.
Fair point, Emmanuel. Anyone got any FPL players tonight? You've got one, haven't you? He's got Tony in his FPL team, unfortunately. Have I got any FPL players. No, all mine are done. All mine are done. So it's just like a great.
Danny, what's up, buddy? Danny, what's
Um,
going on? My
Oh,
FPL is dying. I'm just telling you that right now. And then what got me was I had to move all these players around because we had so many people, so many teams that weren't playing in week 26. So, like, you know, I had Darwin Núñez. I had to move him out because I had to get some players up there. So I thought I made a lot of good moves 2 weeks ago, and it has not produced. So I don't know.
I think I've gone a bit downhill a bit, Brother Lawrence. I'm not gonna, I'll do a show tomorrow. I'd start at the time this weekend.
Yeah.
Right, I'm watching it on Sky Sports main event, so I'm watching it via Virgin, so I can pause it when it kicks off. So how are you guys doing on time? Are you going to be? Jess, I know what you do. You will let me know when you kicked off, don't you?
Yeah, man, I'm watching it on app. Sorry.
You're not well, are you? You're not well at all, Jess.
My voice is going, sorry, I apologise.
That's all that Liverpool celebrating.
I've just had a very couple of days, I won't lie.
I hope you feel better. Hey, right now I have on the TV, they're shaking hands and stuff. They were, shaking each other.
I'm just seeing Brentford's team. It's an ugly look at that Thomas Franklin. But I've just got to flicking the going across the screen, out to the news. So I'll pause it when everyone's ready. Me and my
Scotland's team news coming out stream.
Don't worry about Avinda. Don't worry about FPL. They'll sort that out for you. 5 degrees here, Brother Lawrence. Marcus saying.
I can tell you, Marcus. It's been cold and stuff like that, but today's probably been the best day. I mean, it's gorgeous, and then it'll start raining and getting cold again. So this is not normal for this time of the year. So enjoying it while we can.
12 degrees here. Well, probably in your place. It's freezing here up in Bradford. It's cold. Hey, Stace, hope you're doing well.
What's up? Marcus said, yeah, I can't stand Zuma either. I mean, he's just too slow, Our whole defense has been too slow, and that's why we've been giving up 11 goals in the last three matches and it's gotten 0.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this to this side. No, I'm not. Hang on. That's screen like. Yeah. Right. Right. I've got them in a huddle, so I bet I'm a bit down in front of you guys. These Angels, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, these Angels.
Angels, what's up? How you doing?
Brother
my man.
Well, and some of these, on the teachers show on Fridays, what he does, Brother Lawrence. Some of these lot are going to be going into to join in with games. Danny and all them lot, they're all going to be in Titch TV watching Titch and Kieran. Just as got that whip out and whipped them all into shape and told them all, where we are on a Friday.
That's good. Yeah, I missed this Friday, but yeah, that's usually a good time. I'm going to miss this Friday again too. Well, if he does it on Thursday, that'd be outstanding, like he did here. But this Friday, I have an event I have to go to with my wife. So if we talk, remember how I did? If he could do it on Thursday, that would be this week. That'd be great. But if not, I'll miss it again. Okay, right now I got the bubbles coming down. David Moyes, looked at him.
I've just on mine. I've paused it on mine, so we should be all in time. Be sound of it. Stu and Jess Lee. Well, I bet Lawrence has a barbecue going in the background.
I actually don't, but I need to. Wally, it's a beautiful day out here. I did some chicken yesterday when I had a chance, but not today. I just was rushing around, so I was okay. Right now they're on the pitch, and they just started.
Yeah, I'm off as well, Stu.
What are you talking about? Well, let's get this timer going. Down. There we go. Right, I will sort the timer out as well, but I just want to do something. That, and then that. There you go.
So, yeah, it looks like they set up like I was telling you. They had Bowen up front, Prowse at the 10 in the middle, Paqueta to the left, and Kudus on the right. And Kudus, to be fair for him, right side is his strong position as well.
Let's see how he does. Let's see how Paqueta does as well, Brother Lawrence.
Yeah.
the ground is at the end of my road. Brilliant. Wish I lived near Thorpe Arch, to tell you. Love to watch Leeds train all day. How are you doing? Good evening, Kieran. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Kieran, how we doing?
How are you doing, Lawrence? Mazinda's asking. Yes, sore throat. You got that sore throat sounds a little groggy. It does. It does.
I'm alright. It's good to work.
My reactions said it all, Brother Lawrence. Regulon has been great for Brentford so far. See you tomorrow, Stu. You will, mate. CB, I hope you're doing well.
There we go. There we go. Kudos. Go.
Go on, Kudos.
Yeah, come on, baby. Oh, to the, I don't know
It's
who
a box.
that was way.
Oh,
I don't know what he was doing
But
there. But it's a good us up the pitch like that. It's good. Did you see some of that Arsenal and Newcastle match? How they were just dominant. Arsenal scares the crap out of me, man. Newcastle couldn't get it off their back. Looked like West Ham.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. So who've you got coming up after this game, Brother Lawrence?
Everton on Saturday, and I also wanted to bring up, you guys probably forgot, but I always like to brag about it. When they first got that 10 points, I said once they appealed, they were going to go back to 6. So they did.
Yeah.
So they got 4, but now they got them charges again. Are they going to get penalized again? So I don't know. Maybe each case is different, so they got to do it, differently. Okay, there we go.
Beautiful.
Is that Emerson?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm liking so far.
Oh, cross the end, won it. Well cut out by Jensen.
You see how desperate I am. Just to get any ball up around their box, I get excited.
Come on, West Ham. Come on, boys. And Kels, hope you're doing well, Kels, love. Hope you're doing
what's
well.
happening? What's happening? Carol, what's happening?
Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is always good to see. Always good to see. Here we go. Gonna get to
Nice to Bowen. See what I mean? Just something simple as like a Paqueta that's right to Bowen. It's just like,
come on, Bowen.
Whoa! Wow.
Oh, Sanchez should have scored.
Potato salad. Come on, baby.
Should have scored.
Oh, come on. You got to finish that, man. Nobody in front. Oh. Golly.
By Suchek.
Now he's going to hurt himself kicking the post.
Well, hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
You're not a big Suchek fan, are you, Brother Lawrence?
You know, several years ago, he was getting so many set pieces I liked him, but he's a defensive liability. And then his passing sometimes can be atrocious. Well, a lot of West Ham passing can be atrocious. We're not, but he's a Moyes favorite.
Yes, he never seems to drop him. I think he's dropped him twice, Brother Lawrence.
He dropped him last match. Uh-oh. Yeah! Bowen!
Go. What a go.
Come on, Bowen.
Is that Bowen?
Yeah, Bowen's just scored for them.
Come on,
Good goal as
Bowen.
well, to be fair.
Fantasy team. I should have kept him on my fantasy team. Damn!
Look.
This is what I'm talking about. See, Lee, you having this on your channel. You brought us luck, buddy. Just for that, you need to break out some West Ham gear. Get in, Bowen.
Lee's just going to go and get changed. 1-0 Country as well, guys. 1-0 Country. Stu, move your mic away. I think of that. Don't worry, don't worry. My FPL is 43. I think mine's worse than that. Big up, Daniel. Hope you're doing well, mate. This is a Spurs fan, Brother Lawrence.
Daniel, how you doing?
Arinda, it's something. I can't wait to go to Lanzarote in April. I need some sun.
Yeah, me too. I've been a pale rider, I call it.
Good night, Arinda, mate. Take care.
It's just
the one and only Lawrence? It is.
Karen, how we doing? This is just beautiful. We haven't looked like this in a while. I'm not going to jinx myself. Just keep going. Now, I guess granted, I know we are playing Brentford, but shoot, you saw in the past we were struggling against Sheffield United, Bournemouth. We were, didn't matter who we played. That's the first goal since February, I think, 1st. Last match we scored a goal was the Bournemouth match when we tied 1-1. I forgot what it looked like.
Do you know, if something like that happened for us, no, Brother Lawrence, we were out of that game against Leicester. And it took someone like.
Oh, yeah! What the heck is going on?
So, get in there. Bowen scored again. Go on, Bowen.
Because he shagged Danny Dyer. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. Sorry. Oh, woo!
Yeah. That's
because you put that. That's because you put that shirt on, Lee. You brought us luck. Oh my goodness! I am so excited. This is great. Now they're all fighting amongst themselves. It's all good. They were saying that Jensen guy. I was just listening to some pregame. They brought him in to put a spark to him, but I think he's been a defensive liability in a couple of them. Look at this. Look at this.
Brilliant run by Bowen. Look at him. He did pass it to Kudos. He followed his run. Well done, Bowen. Well done.
That was nice. Nice pass to Sufal. That was great. Man, the passing's looking really good. I know we're only 7 minutes in. Another thing, Stu, you're seeing, and we talked about it, Jess. I don't know, we've been on a couple of watch-alongs, that I'm seeing more West Ham people in the box. Remember, so many times I would tell you we do those crosses, there wouldn't be anybody in there. I've seen 3 or 4 people in there at that one time. So that's good to see.
Better start by West Ham. Look a lot better.
Yeah.
I said they'd win this weekend on Titches, and I got notebook crap for saying West Ham would win.
Yeah, you got it.
I said 2-1 West Ham. Yeah, I did say it on Titches. I hope West Ham win.
That's what I said too, Jess. 2-1.
Where they've started though, Brother Lawrence, it could be 3 or 4 up. West Ham. He looks on it, Bowen today. Look at him there. Well done.
Oh, this is good. Just keep going, baby.
Brentford don't know what's hitting.
Yeah, they're quiet. They said there were some fans that weren't going to show up just because of they're more protesting the Moyes thing, which is, it's a Monday night match, cold, and we've not been playing well. Because 2-0, usually you have a packed stadium, they'd be singing all up and down.
And Brentford being out as well, by the way. And Brentford takeover. I know they've got to wait for it to go through proper animals. But Brentford's been out as well now. He sold the club as that chairman.
You're breaking up a little bit, Stu. Is that me or you? Can you hear him clear, Jess? I can't tell. Sometimes it might be me.
Well done, Ariola.
Oh, yeah, well done.
Some comments. Good evening, Inky. Good evening, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Inky,
Colin,
what's up?
hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well.
What's up, buddy?
Hey up, Cole. How we doing?
Greengrass, hope you're well, fella. Hey, Brother Lawrence.
Greengrass.
Oh, God.
That was your fault, just for asking me to do that post. It's one of the best ones we've done, isn't it? Yeah, even Scylla were on camera yesterday, Brother Lawrence.
What?
Yes, she was.
That's great to hear.
I'm going to try clip that, Stu. Do you know where she celebrates first time where Virgil scored, and try mix it in with my celebration? I'm going to have a look at it tonight when I come off stream.
She was cheering for Liverpool?
Scylla's Liverpool?
Yeah, she's a Liverpool fan, Scylla, Brother Lawrence.
We got all kinds of going on here. Liverpool, West Ham. And then the beloved Lee. I was so happy to see that they came back and beat Leicester, though. Oh, my gosh, that's so good to see.
It was electric in the stadium, Brother Lawrence. It really was.
Man, I'm telling you, you just see a bouncing them steps. They don't. And, my man Gonto, he's turned it around after that January window. He just, and I told you, I knew he had that bad, wanting to not a good teammate or what he wanted to get out of his contract when they were going down. So that was bad. But the whole team, I'm looking good.
2-0 Coventry, Marcus is saying.
2-0 Coventry, okay.
Who does shot out out for a throw in laugh out loud?
See, like, bro, Zuma just.
I'm miles behind the comments, guys. Let's go TDT and Lee Statham. Come on. West Ham haven't won in 2024 yet.
That's
Crazy.
correct. Yeah.
In form for
Yeah.
Good point, Kieran.
Yeah, 3 losses, 2 ties.
I have to come down because I'm too far behind. Jamie, hang on a minute. Let me come back up. Right, everyone on fire. Brilliant. Another good team goal. Thanks, brother Wally.
That's true, Wally. That passing, that was all team, man. That was really nice. True foul. That was a nice pass in the middle of the bone on that second one. I want to say you showed the replay. It was nice.
Yeah, remember everyone's watching it from different times, so try not to spoil. No spoilers if you can.
Oh, shoot!
What a goal!
What a goal!
Oh, damn!
Oh, they've scored. Brentford. Mope.
Yeah.
I think there'll be more goals in this. It's only 12 minutes gone and it's 2-1.
Double click it.
Zuma.
I like it. And first one. You press OK. And there you go, like.
Manapamos was on him, didn't stay in front of him.
Yeah, big stuff. No spoilers, guys, as well, because somebody watching it different. Thank you. This is theatre. They are having lots of empty seats, Jamie Todd saying. I think a lot of them have stayed away in protest.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Noise.
Jeez, man, that's just a defensive breakdown right there. But if you want exciting scoring so far, it's not a snoozer.
It's another good ball as well. Well defended.
Walking up a bit now, aren't they, Brentford, Jess? It's this evening, Stacey. Hope you well. Good night, Danny, and take care. Nice bit of play there, hi guys. It doesn't bother me, to be honest. Brian says Brentford will score, and they have scored. Hi, Colin. Brother Lawrence, smile.
Angels, well done.
Stu, your mic is your mic near the speaker? No. Does it still sound bad? I'll have to sort it out at half time. I'll get it sorted out. I'll go away and then come back in. Background noise. You can hear background noise. Oh, mate. Can you hear it on my Vinda? The Hammers win like moist on the chin. Leeds Angels. I'm tempted to add one, the one I sent you of my mum just hat.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I was still doing. She's doing well, Vinda. She's doing well, mate. Oh. Nice fast game. Leeds Angels saying it is as well. It is. Jess, would you take Bowen at Liverpool to eventually replace Salah? Because he will leave in the next couple of seasons. I think it would be quality for Liverpool.
They say that, mate. They say Liverpool that'll be Mo Salah's replacement. That's who they reckon they'll go for.
Wow.
No, Bowen.
He's got a long contract though, Bowen, and Brother Lawrence.
Yeah, he just signed one through 2027.
Just a bit of money to get him out. Mope, great. What a game. Mope is in my FPL.
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys that he's really thankful to the club and the fans because he came up through there, so he did sign that long contract. I would like for him to stick around. I know it's hard sometimes, and I see. So we'll see. But yeah, he's got to sign through 27.
Ian says terrible defending from the Hammers. It was.
Yeah, Brian, it was awful, and that we do that. We do that too often.
It's too far low for Lawrence. Let's see if they can get fortune. Go on, kudos. Well done, Sue.
Oh, God, Paqueta.
He should have done better there, shouldn't he, Paqueta? Should have done a lot better. Should have done a lot better.
Yeah.
Three goals in 30 minutes. What a start, Kelsey C. I think, Lawrence, Mike against you.
Can you hear anything there? Let me know. Sometimes I'm outside, so I turn it down some. So
you can go 7th tonight, still in Europe, and the fans are against Moyes. Strange.
Yep. Yeah, it's just the style of play, Colin. That's really what it is. We're struggling in this. So when we go into slumps like this, you see the beginning of this match, us up the pitch and that passing. That's not normal West Ham. If that was West Ham all the time, then you wouldn't be hearing Moyes out. But a lot of times people call it the low block. I call it just sitting back or parking the bus at the beginning of the game and just try to do counters. And it's just not exciting to watch. And you hear some of the West Ham fans out there, and they're defensive, but I know you guys call announcers like pundits and stuff like that, or these people that come in and have comments, but they don't really watch West Ham. If you watch West Ham every week in and out, you'd probably understand some of the struggles that we have. And now that you see we've only, 2 draws and 3 losses in 2024, we're the points we have, is off what we had in the first half. Because at the beginning of this season, it was one of West Ham's best starts. And it's just slowly deteriorated, and we don't have depth. So when we got injuries like Paqueta and even Antonio, you saw it, and then we didn't get any signings. So if we get hurt, our depth's not good, and our defenses, as you see, it's gotten worse this 2024. Oh, that's a come on. So we'll see. I want to put up. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stu.
Your striker options. It's not like you want good strikers. You've had LA. You've had oh God, what were they called? Begins with G. Italian.
Scamacca.
Gianluca Scamacca. Right, you've had decent numbers. You've had decent strikers. It's just and deployed them properly.
Exactly right, Stu. You hit it right on the head, and that's the whole thing there. You got guys that went to other clubs and are playing well, and they've been proven before they even came here. But the style of play that Moyes has, with the striker one up top and they sit there on their own and not getting him the ball is the problem. So that's why even during the transfer window, most West Ham fans, including yourself and all, we were like, don't go after the striker because Moyes won't use it. Just to get we needed a left wing forward. That's really where we needed it. We didn't get that. And then we've given some people some more opportunities again. Cornet, he's came in. He got a goal there, but he's not been knocking over the fences for coming in. He's not even on the bench today, so I don't know what's up with that. I forget. I don't know if he's hurt or what. But yeah. So, who knows? And then, people were talking, and I heard it all weekend on the West Ham chats. They kept saying, oh, well, Ings has such a good match against Sheffield United at the number 10. And, Nick on Clareton and Booze kind of laid me out. Oh, he wasn't. I said, you don't give him a man of the match if he didn't score a goal and he's a striker. He said, oh, well, he wasn't a striker. He was a 10. Technically, when you watch how Moyes does his techniques, they move around. It was more or less, I thought, Ings and, excuse me, he actually had 2 up front, really. So it was Ings and Bowen at the time. And granted, Ings looked a little bit better. But, yeah, you're going to say he had his best match? Well, that's compared to how horrible he is. So you're going to say he showed up a little bit. He had a little hustle, so you thought it was a great thing. So I don't know. I'm not happy with our depth.
It's the next biggest question I want to ask you, Brother Lawrence, is: do you think Tim Snyden's had his hands tied behind it? One hand tied behind his back.
We've had debates about that. Oh no! Paqueta's
Oh,
coming down. That
sure.
would have been a marvelous shot. Did you see how he had that? He set that up. He didn't even have. Let's see this real quick.
Let's go in from Kudos. Let's have a look. It does well, does Kudos.
That would have been a brilliant shot. It didn't even hit the pitch. He caught that in there and tried to roll it. That would have been nice.
Unlucky, Paqueta.
But we're getting it back. Come on, baby. Like Wally said, I know this is an exciting match. I felt bad some of the West Ham the way we've been playing. Jess, you had to come see some horrible football after seeing Leeds in Liverpool. But you know, I had to call up a couple people to make the calls. I said, "Hey, Jess is watching this thing, so we need to step up our game." So see, they started getting some pump. I broke into the locker room and gave them a bunch of Red Bulls prior to the match, so to give them some energy. They got wings like bulls. But Stu, back to your question on Steidman, that is we can debate that till the cows come home, because a lot of people are saying that Moyes had part of his contract. He got involved in signings and stuff like that. Steidman, did he now? I don't know. At the end of the day, somebody needs to make a decision, because we had I thought an unsuccessful January. And some people are also debating. Moyes came out last week and said he was offered a contract, but he hasn't signed it yet. He wants to wait to the end of the season, which was eye-opening to a lot of us. But again, is it a contract where he loses some of his power? People are saying, is Steidman going to get all the power now, and Moyes is just going to manage, and he doesn't want that, because you know how Moyes is, because he wants to have control. I don't know. It's all these things you would love to know the answers to, but you just kind of talk about it and see. So I don't know.
Elon's kicking off. He's just been booked. He did a clear foul from Kudos. Look, for a clear foul, man. He took his legs down away from
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, of course he caught him. But yeah, look, and there's also room. Just this will be trigger Jesse's ears. That's Steidman's on a short list at Liverpool.
Yep, I've heard that.
Take over there. And you can't. You've got two sporting directors, Noble and Steidman. You've got two of them.
Yeah, I guess. Noble, I haven't really seen him do anything, or at least he's not visible. I'm sure he's back there having discussions, bringing talent up and stuff like that. But Steidman, since he's came on board West Ham, he's always been the one they're talking about. And again, our old debate is Moyes and him hitting heads. You see him on the pitch laughing and joking. We don't know. I mean, we have, we love to watch, the chats and the channels and going in there. But at the end of the day, where a lot of us are just guessing. Some people say they have inside information and stuff. Sometimes is that true or not? I don't know. That's why sometimes during the transfer window, I get so exhausted of hearing different things, and then it doesn't come to fruition. I just want to just throw it away. And then after matches, Jesse's always like that. I won't even watch some of them because the negativity comes out. It's draining, this Moyes in, Moyes out discussion. It is literally draining.
Every club, Brother Lawrence, in transfer window, every club's linked with 40 players minimum.
Yeah, no, you're right, because I follow you guys on the leads and you hear things, and you got it. It's good, but I want to be we get a signing. January was just disappointing for me, because we had discussions, because on Jake's the West Ham Unofficial channel, we all did a spotlight for like a minute of what your predictions for West Ham at the rest of the season, Europa and all that. Hold on. No. What was that?
Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. Oh, West Ham are living up. Look, that's one of the 9 lives scored in this game. Should have scored. Should have been better there. Should have done much better. Be careful what they wish for, Colin, and that's what Kelsey's saying.
Yeah. Well, who are you going to bring in? Again, there's rumors and stuff like that, but I don't know. End of the day,
I just want
be here to the end.
Alonso, but you're not going to get Alonso. Liverpool are after him, and Bayern Munich are after him.
Yeah, he'd definitely take those two over West Ham.
It's on about to Brentford. Do good in it ahead of Brentford, Lee. watch out for Ivan Tony here. They're really good in air.
Wow, Tony, so cool.
But my
Make sure we're
prediction
smashing a like on the video as well, Lee. Make sure we're smashing them likes. Because Danny's in Joe's, so I'll have to keep my eye out. I'll keep in chat, I'll just keep my eye out because I know Danny's in Joe's, just in case anybody's
Danny's jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what you winning this game so far?
Yeah, it's been a good game. It's been an exciting 26 minutes, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
But West Ham should be at least 3-1 up by now. And, Brentford seem to have got the mojo. Well done, well cleared.
Yeah, they kind of switched off. West Ham had it, and Brentford kind of got it back. It's kind of been back and forth with them, so it stresses me out because I just want to win, but it has been somewhat entertaining. For a West Ham match, this is very entertaining.
Brian says he still thinks that Brentford will win this game.
Oh my God! Can we block that person? It's a joke, Brian. I'm very sensitive.
You don't talk about bet on them, Leah.
Getting better 6-0 at home in the London derby sure did not help.
No, but you know what? After watching Arsenal batter everybody else now, it's something like you got to give them credit. They made Newcastle. I only got to watch the first half of that, but they're making everybody look silly. Now they're really becoming up and getting offensive. They really are. And Rice is becoming more in the attack too. If you notice watching some of that, he's really taking charge. That was it.
That's sort of a player, though, in Brother Lawrence. He did it at West Ham, didn't he? He demanded where he wanted to play.
Yeah, I think he was just finding his feet the first half of the season and all other stuff. And he's always been playing well. But I've been watching him now, and it's just like he loves taking them shots from outside the box.
Well, Brother Lawrence. Do you want to see Rice do well at Arsenal, or are you not bothered?
I don't get as upset with other people about this. He's a young man. He went where the money was at. He's a respectful young man. He gave respect when he got that goal against West Ham. He calmed it down. He was showing class there. So I don't wish anything bad on him. I don't want Arsenal to win anything, but so that's the tough one. I won't, but I wish him the best, I guess. I think we're a better team now that he's gone. It seems sad because we were able with that money to get, Kudus, Paqueta, Alvarez. Well, we had Paqueta, but you know what I mean? We had some of the other ones. Who else did we pick up this summer? Who else did we get in the summer team? Oh, Mavropanos. That was it.
Mavropanos won it.
He's been a seesaw. A guard has been. We have serious problems with our center backs. Serious. We thought our guard was going to be the solution, and he came out when he came. He's from Morocco. He came in looking good, but he's been showing out. He gets played out. The attack guys just dance around him, and he seems like when he jumps up for balls, it's late. He was having a horrible time when he was getting the balls up the pitch. It was no play. It was just like kicking it up the pitch, not like trying to set it up to a person. Kind of like what Zuma just did right there. I know you got to clear it out, but shit, man, pick the ball up and pass it to somebody.
I agree with you, Brother Lawrence.
We have a lot. Zuma's terrible at that. Even he does that even when we're back near our box. That he'll just try to clear it out to nobody, but usually it's to the other team, and then they come down and attack us. If you're so worried about us being out of defensive place, kick it out of bounds and then reset yourself. Don't kick it up to the center of the pitch to nobody, and then they have a chance to counter on it quickly. Because that's what it's West Ham way, which has been unsuccessful. My old thing, like I said, kick it out of bounds and reset. If you feel like you're not in the right positions and all that.
I agree. I do. I agree with you.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Go on, Bowie.
There you go. Pass it off. Who we got there? That's Prowse. Okay, Emerson. This looks like Paqueta looking around. See how he's surveying the area? He's trying to think where to go, and I like that. Kudos. One thing I am noticing is that it's Brentford's mistake on this, and we do this a lot too. They're giving us a lot of space. A lot of times when teams that defend us, if they get all up on us, we fall apart and stuff like this. They're doing a little bit better now, but like earlier in here, if you give us some space, West Ham is terrible. We do that too because we think we're going to get beaten, and that's how they kill us. We give them so much gaps in our protection that they just score all over us.
Paqueta's complaining he should have had a foul. Not happy. Paqueta's
Yeah,
not happy.
Karen, you're right. That's Karen, and that was the discussion we were having earlier with about who strikers that we had in before, and Scamacca playing great, Hilaire went to, where did he go? Where did he go? Ajax, or where did he go?
Ajax.
Ajax, I'm sorry, yeah, and he's played good there. Even, thank God, sorry to hear he came out with cancer, and he beat that, which was great, and he came back and was playing well, so.
Colin says, Lawrence, would you take Conte over Moyes?
That's a good question. I don't know. It's a good question.
Conte's got a bit of a nasty streak to him, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He kicks off, and he's not frightened of letting people know that he's not happy either.
Yeah, remember them rants he was having at the end there?
And with Tottenham, yeah.
He called him. He had 2 press conferences. He knew he was going to quit or something was going on because he had 2 of them and just lit everybody up in there. I was like, wow. So I don't know if that seems like you don't know what that does to the locker room and stuff like that. So I don't know. I didn't like that.
It's kudos. Kudos.
All right, Adam. That's all right.
Unlucky. I'll tell you someone who's dropped off a lot for you, Brother Lawrence. Ward-Prowse,
Oh, for sure.
Don't just mean his
100%.
set pieces. I meant his overall play. He's dropped off massively from when he first come.
Yeah, you got it. You hit it on the head. I think the first month and a half he came in and he was doing the set pieces and the corners or passing, not scoring it, but passing. And we were like, oh, this is great. And then he fell off big time. But then again, for 2024, the whole team's really falling off. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, Wally, I agree. Man, I wish Wally. I wish he would have made that shot that he hit in from the air. That would have been a freaking sweet. He's just got that talent, man. He comes up with some masters. That's why I don't want him to leave. I know people are going to be hunting him down because I know there's still discussions, because that FA allegations are probably going to go away. That Man City is still wanting him. And then I heard a couple. Of course, it's just off the chats. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said a couple other big clubs were looking at him.
Well, I watched Gio and Gonzo when they've said that the FA have formally charged him, though, haven't they?
Huh?
The FA's is it the Premier League or FA? What's formally? It's the FA charged him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's FA, I believe. So yes, FA.
There are goes to come from Lee Angels. Respect to Danny, he's a great man. Smash the like for our Lee. Thanks. Cheers, Lee Angels. Brother Lawrence is laughing his head off. Thanks, Angels. Yeah, cheers, Jess. You're welcome, Jess. How are you? He's asking. Jess is Leeds Angels asking.
I'm good, thank you, Leeds Angels. Are you all right?
I know you've been through it. When you're doing a 9-hour stream, it doesn't help.
No, like Saturday we're a bit busy. And I've just had a hell of a day, but I didn't want to let Lee down. Not on his first watch along. Not at all.
That's good. You're a good one, Jess. You're a good one.
Lawrence looks nervous.
Yeah, I am. I tell you what, after I got that second goal, and I just know how West Ham are. But I'm happy with where we're playing. But I'm nervous for sure. I want these 3 points. I know that you got people out there saying, and I just can't see this. They want us to lose just so Moyes will be out. I'm not going to ever do that. I'm never going to ever go against a team to lose because of something else. No. It just doesn't do it for me.
No, I don't believe in that neither.
In my bedroom.
It's not wrong with saying I think we're going to West Ham are going to lose to Manchester City, but to say that I want West Ham to lose because it'll get Moyes sacked, I don't agree to that.
You got it. I mean, at the end of the day, if they don't perform and stuff like that, it's because he's not motivated player. You don't have to wish anything, you know. Let's just play it out. As you know, Stu, because you're yourself. Oh, that was some deep. As you know, there's some people out there that they're just fixated with getting rid of him, which is fine. It's their opinion. It's all good. I'm not loving the way he's doing anything either, but sometimes we talk about that so much we get off of talk about the players. Players got some responsibility too.
I have to agree. The manager can only do so much, Brother Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
When they cross that white line, it's up to them sometimes. Some of these players keep running around what all their performance do.
You're 100%.
Because look, no one. I don't think any West Ham fan can argue with the tactics today because you've looked the most energetic, threatening, and advanced as you've looked for quite a long time.
100%. We didn't sit back. We were up front, attacking. Yep, I'm with you.
Daniel, I say go down to Tottenham route. Let Moyes go at the end of the season, bring in a manager with a philosophy and a high intensity football.
Yeah, I like that. Good shout.
Thanks, Jess. Are you looking forward to Wednesday, Jess? Wednesday.
Leeds game. Leeds game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Leeds going to take care of Chelsea. That's what's going to happen.
Be nice, really nice. Where are the hammers in the table? Are they about?
We were 10. We were 10, and if we win this, I think we jump back up to 7 or 8. And we were having that discussion earlier. What do we got, Lee? What are we looking at?
Still eighth.
Eighth,
yeah. Because we've given up so many points lately and haven't scored so many. Anytime we tie so much, we're so dreadful on point differential. The other team will get the favor. Because right now we're probably like +7 with 1 point ahead now. I think we were +8 going into the match.
+7.
+7.
Yeah, +7 because we're up 1. And then this will knock us up to 39 points, right, Lee? Is that where they show us at? 39?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Take care of this.
No way can West Ham keep this tempo up in second half. Half will be all Brentford.
Yeah. But Stu, you follow West Ham, and you're a very smart man when it comes to football and stuff like that. When we have such a bad defense and my players in the back, why would you want to sit back? Because you're just setting up for a defense is going to get schooled. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they got slow. You know, a guard and Mavropanos and Zuma have proven that that they have issues. Give up a Ghana. Well, I was never a fan on him, but I'd bring him back up. So sitting back when you have a poor defense doesn't seem like a good tactic to me. And then, like I said, Emerson on the left, like him a lot. Sufal on the right. He does a job. He can get beat up sometimes. People are asking to put Johnson in there, but I think overall, Sufal, I'm not going to complain too much on him. I always said when he comes down brings the ball down and stuff like that. He does a nice cross ball to the center. You know, sometimes we don't have people in the box, but he does. And again, it goes back to, you know, as a ball player, are you looking up the pitch and seeing where your players are at? Are you thinking about a different position to throw it? And are you, as a good teammate, reading each other's minds to say, hey, I got what you know what I mean? It's like when you have a good chemistry that you kind of understand what's going on, and you're communicating on the pitch. But today I've seen that. I'm going to give credit to Bowen scored 2 goals, but the whole team, passing-wise, has been an improvement this first half.
Catch up with some comments. If you want Conte to destroy everything, as he's leaving, then get Conte, but it's really not worth it.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, I get worried about that.
Looks really hot in Kentucky, Brother Lawrence.
Stace, it is 21 Celsius right now and sunny out. And it's usually cold like this. So I've been enjoying it. I'm sitting out in the back just watching it. So yeah. I'm probably going to get a little sunburn. I was the pale rider. I haven't been outside in so long. I'm all white. So I'll get a sunburn on my one side.
Yes, 100%.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You just don't get PS5 with it. I'm not bothered about that. Have you noticed what's on the side of it though, Stu? A West Ham coaster.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
His chair, that chair's very West Hammy, isn't it? The chair.
Yeah.
What you got there? What's some West Ham love? I like it.
No, I'm looking at a computer, Lawrence, but if you look at the chair, it's very West Ham. He's got a coaster. I'm buying a new computer.
Oh, nice. I've seen a couple chats that some people got a West Ham chair. You know, it'll have the emblem on there. It looks kind of cool.
You can get them.
I might have to get myself one. My wife might not let me have it. But
I'm just looking at it, still thinking. At least it's all everything with it.
It has rice. It's got rice on the screen. Does he got what jerseys he got? Kid he got on? He got a West Ham kit or an Arsenal kit? Okay, that's rice right there on the monitor.
Yeah, it's got a West Ham mat as well. Hey, I like that.
Oh, yeah, he's got a poster there. Yeah, you can trust that person right there. Solid person right there. You can tell right.
I'll get that. I'll get Rob blind.
Tell Harry we'll put that coaster into his room with the chair. See if he likes it.
And he's got an Al Nassr shirt on, to be fair, today.
What's he got on there? Oh, nice.
Told you he wears all different shirts.
Yeah, that's cool. When I was younger, I did the same thing because you just like the different teams and all that and the different players.
I agree, Colin, with that.
Great show. What about India, Brother Lawrence? Liverpool's number 2.
I don't know much about him, to be honest.
Wise move, Lawrence, if you got him.
Is that right? Let me look him up.
Really
Pep Blinders?
Yeah.
Write it down. Where's my pen? That's probably a long shot. I don't know why I'm doing it. We can all dream, right?
Dreaming every day, mate.
You got it. All right, predictions are in. How much extra time? I'm going to go 1 minute. I don't think it's been much. I say 1 minute.
I'm going to go 2.
3. I don't know why.
4.
4, okay.
So we've covered it all from 1 to 4.
JWP. Oh, wow. Potato salad. You should have dove.
2 check.
That's 2 sitters you've had, and you've missed both. Dear me.
He would have been offside.
Yeah.
That's a good value, is that, Lord, Chess?
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I do.
Because it's got everything with it. It just makes sense.
3 minutes.
3. What's that 3 minutes?
Only snag is it's not in Leeds.
Where is it?
Blackburn. Not too far. M62, Pennines.
It'd be a nice drive, a nice journey for
It's
you.
a shame you could have come with me, couldn't you? You could have come for a drive.
Have you seen me trying to get in and out of tap cars? And you're making no bloody chance. I'd have better chance sitting on proof.
Here, I'll do well getting that wheelchair at the back of my boot. You can't swing a car in back of
Seaside,
you
how
can't
you
swing
doing,
a
buddy?
car
How
in
you
back of
doing?
it.
What
God, do
you
I
get?
feel shit today?
Little, what do you call them? Little one of them little boxes at back. You know what you tow? A little.
We are wheelchair in it.
Yeah, just wish me up. Bungee calm me down, and we'll be all right.
Oh, it's cut me down.
Get you like Pope Stewart back, you know how he drives around when he sits in waving round.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Leads.
Ah, offsides. Offsides. Shit, man.
You're offside.
Oh, Tony. Oh, what penalty for Tony?
Hiya, Seaside. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hiya, Stu, Lee, Jess, and Brother Lawrence. Hope you're all well.
Seaside, welcome to the main event match of the week. The mighty West Ham Hammers in Brentford.
Moise got the notepad out. Yes. Yes, Jules, yes. Stu MC says, I'd like to see Thomas Frank evoke from budget men like Pinnock, Ajar, to La Liga quality players to go with this workman-like players. It's far too kick and gut chase. Well, you're getting up. Steve, I'll take you like you're a Brentford fan. I mean, when this takeover happens, maybe you will spend a bit more money. Do you know what I mean? Now that's safe.
Now then, Seaside.
I'm going to say, don't confuse me any more than I have. I get confused normally. And he states, yeah, it'd be all right, that wouldn't it? Just, going round on back at one of them little tour boxes.
Get you one of them white dresses. You can just do with the start-up window.
And I've got a seatbelt in a wheelchair, so please, I'm wearing a seatbelt.
Half time.
Half time, guys, half time. But it's worth
All
it.
right.
I'm up for a laugh. I'm up for a bit of fun. Please pull us over. I'll use my charm on them.
Like what?
Now then, officers.
Now then.
No, no. Let's enjoy children now. Mourinho, I reckon, if he doesn't have a job by then, Seaside says. Jose Mourinho. The problem is, though, you're getting rid of Moyes and bringing in Jose Mourinho. I don't think that's sensible. I think you need an upcoming manager, Brother Lawrence, a bit like Pep Linders. As a number two.
Yeah. All right, I'm happy with that first half.
Yeah, well, how do you feel that first half went, Matt?
First half, right, but I just wanted without Tony.
Yeah, because it's in your FPL team.
Yeah.
Stacey says PS5 question mark.
Oh, yeah, that's set up, yeah. You just don't get PS5 with it.
Would you take Graham Potter? That's a good question from Daniel. Would you take a young upcoming manager like Potter?
I think I would.
He had his best patch, Osmondson, it's called, and he had a good patch at Brighton. Now I think Potter and Stuyton could work together well.
It's going to be key. Again, we're just we don't know for sure. You hit it there. We need Stuyton and the next manager to be aligned and work well together. So I would really, if Moyes does go out, let him really be the main person on selecting the manager, because it's got to be somebody you're going to work together with. Because that's what people are saying. I mean, or Sullivan's fault, which a lot of people do. The owner too. There's not many people that aren't getting flack up there. So a lot of West Ham fans want new ownership too.
Bowen for West Ham and Mope for Brentford. Seaside.
Oh yeah. 2 nice goals.
Yeah.
Our third goal, even all goals were pretty nice. Yeah, even Brentford's goal was. Even though I'm going to blame it on our defense and letting it. But who's that guy, Stu, that we were looking at? I forget his name. Shoot, is it? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. He's a young. He was in the news for West Ham for a while. He's a West Ham fan. He's been in a couple matches. Huh? Well, yeah. They pumped him up a lot, and he was doing well in the league, whatever league that was on last year. You still see his name popping around. I think he's been at a couple matches. But again, he said that he's always been a West Ham fan. So, but yeah, I don't know. We need somebody with more of a progressive approach on attacking and not to sit back and style. I think we've proven now that we are willing to spend a little bit more money, so we should be able to get players that can suit that type of style. And it also goes, Moyes at first was saying, I play a format or a formation to the talent that I have. Well, now that we got more attacking players like a Paqueta and a Kudus, and Bowen's always done well, then there's no excuses anymore. You've got the talent to move the ball up and attack. So, and again, our defense is probably is weak.
I'm just sorry I didn't think of that first, but I think that Linders would be an absolutely fantastic champ.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up. Who's going to replace Klopp?
Xabi Alonso for the.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
So yeah.
Did you see how happy he was when he won that? I saw the replays and he was clapping and all that.
It was emotional. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if this is true, and he's kept it quiet. But do you think he's got some kind of illness? Is why he stepped aside, or you know what I mean? Or you might even said that too. I agree.
Yeah, we had a conversation about it a while back. Maybe at first Saturday Night Live about Klopp.
Yeah,
I think there's something more going on. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm just going to nash and make a quick cup of tea. Get some lemon or something just for my throat. It's killing.
Put some Red Bull in that tea. Give you a little pep in your step.
I know, I need some, but I'm feeling it today. I'm not too good. Oh, what belongs to you?
No, it's just trailer. That's what I meant to say. Back after Alonso manager. I hope we don't regret these chances missed, brother saying, brother Lawrence.
Yeah, well, and I'm with you. It's just, you may put in the chat and stuff. I haven't been impressed with our defense all year, 2024. I mean, going in here and even all, we've given up stuff like that. So I don't know. That's what worries me. Can't stop anybody. So right now, 4 matches, 12 goals given up. And for us, 2 goals given. So if you, count this one in the last 3. And then what was that? Then that Bournemouth game before that was just a 1-1 draw, right? We both had 1.
Yeah, we did Watchalong, didn't we, brother Lawrence? I'm sure we did.
We did. That's the one that we did a Watchalong. We did back-to-back ones. Then we did that one, and then we did one on Jess's channel.
Because the Bournemouth one.
Is that the last time we did a Watchalong?
Yeah, it was. You were 1-0 up in first half. Everything was going so well. And in second half, West Ham didn't turn up.
Hey, you see, I don't know. They're showing I'm shocked. I guess they came back. Brentford had 57 or 53% of the time of possession. I think we had 47, which for us, we usually don't have a lot anyway. But I thought maybe the first 15 minutes we controlled it. Then they started getting the ball a little bit more. So that's fair. That's about an even time of possession, really. Brentford's got 270 passes. Both got 2 fouls. No, Brentford got 5 fouls. I got to fix my readers. 5 fouls. We got 2.
is Moyes definitely going? Nobody knows, Seaside. That's the truth. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody definitely knows.
I can tell you something though. Once Moyes goes or gets a contract for a couple of years, if he does go, I don't know what West Ham fans are going to talk about anymore, because that every show you go to or whatever, that's usually the main thing we're talking about. Not sometimes we analyze players and stuff like that, but now it's just been whoo. I got to change the chat after a while. I know I saw you. What was in the one last night, Stu? They just hammer on Moyes.
Yeah. I don't know what that. Well, look, Nick's a pretty smart man, right? And his brother, and Nick and Gary are pretty smart people. They've built that channel up on that, solely on Amory Moyes.
I know what, I totally agree with you on that, 100%.
You know, so I like Nick. I do. I like Nick, Gary, and Mickey, and John and stuff who go on there. But you know, when it says you haven't been on for a while, because it was the same thing, and it got boring, and I got bored of hearing it. You know what I mean? I got bored of hearing it. You know, and that's why I stayed away.
100%. I'm with you. I'll pop in there just because I want to try to get some updates. Because sometimes you got some callers that call in, and they got some good insights, actually. They get some pretty decent callers that call up. But, after a while, you can only hear so much of the Moyes. I mean, I've got the point, and let's talk about something else.
I agree. I'm going to start a comment for when Jess comes back Seaside.
Hey, I'm gonna grab a quick water real quick, Stu. I'll be right back.
Yeah, mate, you go for it. I'll catch up with these comments in chat. Right, Kieran says Potter at Chelsea is proof that football fans like the idea of a rebuild, but don't like the actual process itself. That's a good point. Kieran. And Chelsea are going through the same thing with Pochettino right now. They're not happy that they were losing finals and stuff like that. So, yeah. Jess Everton got 4 points back today out of the relegation zone. They did that Seaside. They did. Be gutted about that, if I'm honest. Yes, Stacey. Everton got 4 points back. And Stacey says, God's sake. Yes, it was on the BBC Sport earlier on today, Stacey. I'll check it out. Seaside. Klopp has stepped down to preserve his mental health. He said it himself. It must be a challenging job though, being manager of Liverpool. It's got to be. Klopp wants Bayern. I don't think Klopp's going to go Bayern. I think it's going to take a year out. I really do. Klopp is taking a year out Seaside, yeah. And Bayern is the last job he would take. He's dormant through and through. I heard he wants the Bayern job, Kieran. Daniel says Potter is a perfect fit. It works great with a director of football, plays progressive football, and it's not as big of a job as Chelsea, and I think he would succeed more at a club like yours.
Daniel, I'm sorry, I was listening when I was getting the water. That's kind of my thoughts too, exactly. But I like your comment. Good shout. But I wouldn't mind that at all. Man, I have to put my swim trunks on out here. It's so warm. I don't know what to do with myself.
It's pretty freezing up here, Brother Lawrence. Certainly will
cold, rainy tomorrow.
Second half. When Jess comes back, Brother Danny, I'm going to log off, restart my computer quickly, and jump back on it again and see if it sorts microphone out. Seaside, it's false. He wouldn't go back on his word. I don't think Kieran. I don't think Klopp's the man to go back on his word. I really don't. I hear that they want to give Moyes a new contract.
Seaside. He said that last week, Thursday or so, or whenever it was, that they've offered him a contract. Now I don't know. For him to say that is there, but is it a contract that's to him? You know how he is disrespectful to him because now they're taking some. And this is just my thought, not anybody else's, but I've heard talk. Did they take some of his powers away? Did he have more decision making on his last contract? This one here, like we just talked about, Steinem would have their other hand. And if it's that type of wording, my thought process would be that they must have had issues signing. You know what I mean? This is my type of player. This is my type of player, and so forth, and then come to that. But that's just speculation, because you know he said, and then at the end of the day, Moyes isn't living in a cave. He hears the fans. They brought the signs back out last match about Moyes out, so you know he hears it. He may not go on to social media or whatever else. So does he want to go through all that? Does his family want to go through all that? Because it's gotten loud, and you know, and when they bring out the signs to you, you know, he's trying to clap to the fans, and he sees a big sign, Moyes out. This, you know, I can't hear too much because I'm on this chat here. I was trying to listen to a little bit of it, but those 2 goals in the normal settings of West Ham, that place would be going bonkers. You'd be hearing the singing and all that. I heard some celebrating, but it wasn't noise. And again, what Stu brought out earlier in the half is, and this is what I heard, that you know some fans that go to games all the time, and West Ham travels. They travel everywhere. Some fans were going to kind of quasi boycott and not go to this match. The truth, you know, I'm sure some of them made a conscious decision. I was listening to Jake, West Ham Unofficial, and he was saying he knew some people. His dad and them go all the time. And then a couple of his buddies and stuff. I don't think they were going. So a lot of this has got to affect Moyes, you know, so that could be playing into it. He might like, hey, I'm getting, you know, I've already done over 1,000 matches in the Premier League. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this, you know. And then what does he do? Does he get rehired somewhere else, or just does he go off to the sunset? He's not a spring chicken anymore, right? So he's been up there in years. So could he call it? You know, you look at the Everton manager, right? You want to have something where you're playing, you're still managing, and then you have health issues, you know, so bad that you're in a hospital, and you know, he wasn't going to come back next year anyway, but, you know, then you decide to resign because it's best for your health. You know, every person has their own decisions to make on stuff like that. For me, I don't want to go out that way. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy some of it. Klopp, is he doing that, or there's something serious? I don't say it is. I wish him nothing but the best, but you know, you got to figure it. So for Moyes, this could be his last hurrah. You know, after this, what do you do? And then I point this to you there, Stu. They were coming on the pitch, but Moyes leaves West Ham. Would he go to another inferior league?
No, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't see him doing it.
No, I don't. Look, if I were Moyes, what I'd do after my stand job is I'd probably retire. I would.
I'm with you.
Jesse Marsh is the best manager Sam could get. He will get you promoted. He will get you promoted.
All right, they're getting ready to start. It just started.
There you go, guys. We're underway. Granite of interesting outcomes just for the selfie.
Yeah.
I think
Me and Stu said as it's getting better weather, Wally, when we do some more of these, I'll do some cooking during the thing. I didn't really set nothing up. I mean, I can push back. It's back there in that corner, so but I can move to see it. But I didn't. It's a Monday afternoon. I didn't have the opportunity to get them. But we will have some cooking in upcoming shows.
that'd be brilliant, Brother Lawrence. Welcome back, Chess. National Championship. Jesse Marsh is the best manager in Leeds United history, Kieran saying.
And if you don't believe that, just ask him.
Brother Lawrence, right? No, I'm not putting you on the spot here, but as an American, and Jesse Marsh, as you been an American, and Jesse Marsh being a fellow American, what do you think about Jesse Marsh?
You know, some people have the loyalty because it's their country and different stuff like that. And if it's the team and all that, but person, you're for or not. I was pro for him, you know, when we would go to your channels and stuff like that, but it wasn't being produced on the pitch. You saw him bringing in a lot of Americans, and people like, I know Harmony did not like that at all because at the end of the day, it's got to be quality. And that's how I want to see it. I don't care, if you're for a manager, the team's behind you. Oh, there was a fight going on between West Ham manager and somebody from Brentford. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
Wow, right, little scrap.
Yeah, they got a little scrap coming in. So he just didn't produce, and so I was happy to see it. And then we had discussions on your channel before, that there were Leeds were becoming America's team because they got so many people in there, so they were showing them a lot over here, and they were. But again, Premier League is exploding in the U.S. So it's not just Leeds; it's just exploding. So, but I'd always put that Leeds.
Clever girl. She's
I
after
put that Leeds USA flag on there because I know I'd get a rise out of Harmony. She loved it. But it was all in fun.
Covered you through to the next round, blimey.
Yeah.
If Moyes gets fired at the end of the season, I can see him being New England boss. Well, I don't know about that.
See, with Danny, you don't know if he's joking or not because he just had that other one off. So he could be putting.
Yeah.
Kevin Nolan getting into.
Yeah, it was Kevin Nolan. Yep.
Hey, let me have some first. Now.
I like it. Put some spirit into the team. Yeah, I just got rid of him too, but I picked up Foden instead of Bowen, so I did all right. And De Bruyne, man, I've kept him on these last two. He's killed me. They don't hardly put him on the pitch. Put him on like for a couple minutes at the end of that one, and then he got the damn penalty, and he got 0. So it's crazy. Thanks, Wally. Yeah, I'll break out some food.
If my scores, I'd be very worried they'd get Russ Martin off us. Good controlled football, averages 70% possession, great man management. It hasn't worked in his last 3 games. Is it 3 games now on Bamford lost? Yeah, I think it's 3.
70% time of possession. I don't know what West Ham would do with that much. Whew. When we get to 50, I'm thinking that's a lot. We average between about 25% possession usually.
That West Ham badge on outside that screen will be leaking. It'll be having a nosebleed, brother Lawrence, if you got 70%.
I know. You're right.
Kieran, I think the Kenneth from Ipswich is who they will go for. McKenna is good. Kieran, you are a Southampton fan. He is. I'll tell you that he is. Look everyone, it's Jess.
Oh,
hey, Jamie.
Hiya, Alison. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Allison. But did you see that play right there, Stu? That's just another example. It didn't work, but Paqueta, like leading the thing, he was setting up where he wanted to have that play at. So he kicked it up to where Bowen was at. Bowen headed the ball, had 2 other teammates on the side. They didn't execute, but that was a play. That was position. It's just not a free-for-all. So that's what Paqueta brings to it. He's like a leader out there. That's how I see it. Some people say, Larry, you're rubbish. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But how I see it is they set that up because you don't see that a lot of times when he's in absent. He makes the guys around him better.
Yeah, he does. He does. He really does.
At least, as a fan, you can see what he was trying to do. So you're like, okay, that's good. Not just, kicking it anywhere or.
A bit like Zuma there, straight up in air.
Get that guy off the dang pitch. I tell you what, I would run out there and do a better job than that guy. I'm serious. Look at him. Misses that. Because he can't jump. Because his legs, he's just so slow.
He's how do I say it? He's a crook. He's a crook. It's just into him. He's injured. He's injured. He's an injury every game.
That was a perfect example still, is because he couldn't leap. He could not leap. He probably got like 2 inches off the ground there. Where if he's lucky that because he couldn't get to that could have been a header to the attacker right there and a goal for Brentford. You need a guy in there, tall able to maybe not even talk, but get to the ball. Frustrating. Yellow.
Yellow, thank you. Booted him under mid-rib in armpit.
Yep. Oh, Barry pulled his hair and stuff too.
Oh, he pulled
That
his
could have
hair
been
as
a
well.
red. They kicked him in the face.
Oh, pulled his hair and then went to boot him. Wow.
Oh man, I think that's the guy that got into it in the thing, coming out on the pitch with Nolan. I'm just thinking, Wally, can you confirm that? Because you're on top of it too.
I got Alison Love. Look, you're doing well. Alison's brother is a fire chief in America. Brother Lawrence.
Yeah, it's awesome. That is awesome. I might have to call him right now, Allison, because I'm on fire. It's so hot over here. Get it? And West Ham is too.
Brother Lawrence, I need to put my heating on soon, mate. It's that cold in Bradford, I tell you.
I'm ready to go put some shorts on. But again, it's supposed to be rainy again tomorrow, and it'll drop 20 degrees. Enjoy it. I know it's Monday, so this would have been a perfect Saturday, Sunday weather.
So, Brother Lawrence, right? You work from home now. Is that still with military then?
No, I do some consulting for some companies with the logistics and supply chain, and then the military. I just retired from that. And then I've been moving around. Like I said, we moved to Lexington because my wife got a position here in Kentucky. So, there's no like government military, but I haven't, since I retired from the military. Actually, the 29th will be 8 years since I retired from the military. I haven't done really much with the military. Not that I wouldn't if the opportunity arises, but right now I'm enjoying just doing what I'm doing now. Gives me more free time. I got a little busy last week and stuff, but right now with everything I have a lot more free time. I'm able to do things like this, what I enjoy, and watch your guys' watch-alongs. Like I told Jess before, her having her watch-alongs for the different match and stuff, it's something good to do for a day. People pop in, say hello. It's more than just football and all that. It's a community of people respecting each other and talking and being friendly and stuff. And that's good stuff, man. You don't find that a lot of places. So it's good. Good shout out to Jess and her channel.
Yeah, check out JSY Talk Football. Everyone in chat knows where JSY is, but please check her out.
I've been trying to make some contacts here in the U.S. to see if Red Bull would sponsor her channel. I haven't gotten any follow-ups, so I'm still looking. Shoot, I've been drinking more Red Bulls.
I've got one actually. It's not even open, so you know I'm poorly because look.
Oh, you are. God, you're falling asleep. You haven't slurped on that yet. Now I get the sugar-free though.
Oh no, full sugar.
Oh, yeah. All right, so right now 55 minutes. Kind of evenly coming out now.
I'm going to say even second half. Yeah.
I don't see. I would pull out Zuma for Obama. I'll tell you that right now. That's probably the only one I really see. And then for Paqueta's fitness, I don't want to see him out there because he's making a lot of stuff. If he's okay, he's okay. But he hasn't played. I mean, like I said, was it the Arsenal game is when he scored that goal, that assist to Bowen? Was that? When was that? I forget. But he was only in for like 10 minutes there because he was still hurt. You know what I mean? So he hasn't had a lot of game time. So, as you know, Jess will tell you, she's been out there on the pitch. I haven't done it in many, many years. But your training and getting in game shape are different. Zuma got deflected.
Oh, phew.
Oof.
I tell you what. Oh, he's being serious about that.
I don't like how deep West Ham is sitting. The two deep, brother.
I'm with you. Yeah. Right now they are. If you're looking at them now, they're not pushing up on them. And this is the space that I worry about. Look defensively, how much space we're giving them. Look how far, even Emerson, you can't give them that much space. A Premier League team, you cannot give them that much space to let them set up and do it. It's only a matter of time. And the good teams eat your part. We saw that with Arsenal. Even the Man U game, same thing. The spacing. If you're going to sit up there, you got to press on them. And Brentford corrected a little bit about that because they were giving us a lot of space at the first half. And then they kind of came a little bit up. Come on, baby. Oh.
No. Well defended in end by Brentford. Brentford coming for. Is that a foul? No. Is it? No. Referee's
Look at
no
this.
left.
Oh, my gosh. She's got to give me a heart attack like this. Look at this shit. Sorry. Again, that's Suchek going back like that. Yeah, and slow passing and stuff. It just doesn't. This is, I see it every week. And this, if they do this type of stuff, this is where they give up a goal.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. How can they go from.
They're
Oh!
sitting back, like you said, not proper spacing, and then they're passing the ball backwards. All right, let's see.
Jesus, brother Lawrence, that wasn't that far wide, actually.
Yeah.
How can they go from that first half performance? We had this conversation in the Bournemouth game. Played really well in first half, gets it second half, and it's a total different West Ham.
Yeah.
I don't really know the ref anyway.
So on the bounce, Kells, how are you today? Everyone said hello, which is always good. I've got Foden too.
Foden's coming into form now. It seems like he's getting better and better every time I see him.
Predictions for Wednesday night match, Leeds v Chelsea. Oh, I went to one in preview seaside, but because Brentford might not be available and Somerville isn't available, I think
Somerville's not available for Wednesday?
No, I don't think so. It's a major doubt, apparently. Yeah, the major doubt.
So is Rutter though in here as well, Stu.
Rutter as well. He's a doubt.
Yeah.
So, you know, I Leeds are going to do it. It's going to be by one goal. I really do think that. I don't think we're going to get to. I don't have any faith in Bro.
See, this is the old West Ham that we're knowing, just kicking up the pitch to nobody.
Oh, Bowie trying to chase everything down up top on his own.
Yeah, because there's no setup play, you know. And if you got one striker up there, you're not setting something up to him.
There's no point pressing just in one individually. You've got to go as a pack, haven't you, brother Lawrence?
100%.
You've got to press together.
Yep, you got it. You got it. That's you see some Antonio's things. I mean, I guess to his defense, if you will, I guess, is that a lot of times when he struggles, he's out there by himself. Now, granted, he should finish some of them and make better decisions and stuff, but you can't do it alone up there. You know, all great teams you see, you got like 2-3 people to the side and passing it off each other, making it happen. Now, if you get a big breakaway, it happens. You get those neat goals. Usually you see Holland make those, because it's a nice pass from someone. He just out and gets it. But for the most part, you need to have the forwards coming up with the striker. And then come in, like you were saying.
They're making a substitution. I think is it Ben Miller's coming off? Is it he's got never recovered. Nathan Collins He's another decent player back is Nathan Collins. I like Nathan Collins as well.
I'm going to say 2-1 Leeds with a Gonto game-winning goal.
You'd love it, wouldn't you, brother Lawrence? You'd love it. You like Monster, don't you?
And then for special guests, they're going to bring up Sammy Perkins. He's going to get a little bit of PT.
We might have to use him. We might have to be using him. Yeah.
Oh, I said Sammy again. It's Sonny. I always call him Sammy. I don't know why. I'm going to tell him his name should be Sammy.
I think Leeds fans call him Sammy nowadays.
I used to always say West Ham and Geezer. Geezer. I used to always get on his skin because he hated Sonny Perkins. And me and Peach always loved Sonny Perkins. That's me and Peach. That was our guy when he was coming up with West Ham.
Yeah, rest in peace, brother Peach.
Yep, you got it.
It must be coming up to his anniversary now, brother Lawrence, I think.
Is it? I forget. Is it? I thought it was like June or July, but I could be wrong.
I'll have to double check, but I'll find out. But yeah,
Yeah.
I miss him a lot.
Time gets away from me, so I could be off on it.
One thing I'll never forget is him, though. Never forget him.
No, he's
And
one of a kind.
yeah,
We lost a lot with each left.
yeah, we did. I think the YouTubing world lost a bit when Beach disappeared.
Yeah,
Before.
just doing a 9-hour watch along. That's like a peach
Yeah,
late
yeah.
night.
Yeah, they're only supposed to go on for an hour, weren't they? 9 hours later, 8 hours later, we're still there. Wow.
Wally was another one. He'd go on there a lot more people that are in chats now. That was an avenue that we would all go on. Titch came on a lot more. We did a lot more back then. And then again, a lot of times we always talk West Ham, but we'd just be a bunch of knuckleheads just having fun, laughing, cracking up. Pineapple, pepperoni, pizza, whatever. Oh yeah!
Get in there, Bowen. He's got that trick. What an header.
That?
Get in there.
It's a hat trick. I should have kept it with my team, but it's okay. Woo! West Ham are massive everywhere we go. Tell Lee, you know what the time it is. Come on. Woo! My gosh, man.
Yeah, we're going.
What's going on?
Bowen's on fire because he what? Danny Dyer, what? Fire!
Come on, Everton.
Love that tune.
We need more Everton.
Let's see. Here it comes down again here.
Studio Mike keeps getting worse.
What a beautiful play there. Kudus with a perfect cross right into him. I don't know what it is. And Paqueta's not on there, but West Ham will have a game like this, every 5-6 games. And it's like, where was this? You saw the cross there. You had two guys in the box, which is what you want instead of nobody. It looked like Kudus was looking to see where he wanted to pass it, like a Paqueta thing. And that's what Paqueta's doing. But remember, Kudus has been here when Paqueta has been out, and we haven't seen that. So it's just a nice play. Brilliant. I tell you what, you see them bubbles. Woo-hoo! See, that's not always going to work. But okay, I'm happy right now, so that's good. Jess, you can't fall asleep now because our team is winning.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm just enjoying game, chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain, absolutely.
Oh, he's
rebooting. Stu.
See, Stu couldn't take it so much. He jumped around and he knocked the plug out.
Prin. Oh.
Golly, a hat trick by Bowen. What the heck? I can't believe this.
That's his first senior hat trick in football, that for Bowen.
Is that right? He's been on West Ham's been on a dry spell, but golly. And those been solid quality scores, you know what I mean? That's a solid 3 goals.
You've needed it though, haven't you? I'm glad I was so right on Titches the other day and predicted a West Ham win. I'm
glad. They probably all were saying lost, draw. Oh, what a save by Ariola. Was that getting into that corner?
What a good save.
Go
take it down, please.
But Jess, you've been watching the West Ham matches and stuff too. We haven't seen much of this. So
no, I agree. I did say though at Titches the other day that the look's got to change sometime.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
Everybody goes through that little bit of a sticky run, don't they, where they just don't pick up.
Yeah, but then it got in our heads and yeah. But this is nice. Well, it's not over yet, so I'm not even but I've saw crazier things. But right now, let's just stay the course. Don't sit back, Be cautious, but don't be crazy, If we sit back, it's not good for us. All right, clear it out of the box there. Ooh, be careful. All right. Oh, look at Sufal. He's getting on him because he thinks he flopped. Ain't got time. Yeah, in the box, man. some of these players, if they do the flop, that could cost you. So yeah, they've been pushing and shoving since they came out of the tunnel, starting the second half. I don't know what happened, but just another useless stat because every game's different. But West Ham have not beat Brentford since coming up to the Premier League for 3 years, so this would be the good. Again, doesn't matter. It's all about now. Knock on wood. Do well. Look, Nolan's up there. He's pissed off too. Look at he's had it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like this. When was it? Who got into it a couple years ago? Was it Conte and Klopp, or who was it? They got in that fisticuffs almost at the end of the game. You remember that match?
Yeah,
was it those two?
Well, it was Chelsea, wasn't it?
Oh, it could have been Chelsea. Yeah, it was with Chelsea. That's right. And it was like I thought they were going to they got suspended, I think, a match. At least one of them did, I think. It was starting to boil over during the regular match. But then when they started doing the shaking of hands, Klopp shook his hand and held on to it to talk to him. And that's all she wrote. And it got nasty. JWP, come on up. Passing off to Kudus. Kudus blocked. 67-57 left. Again, I'm happy with the players out there on the pitch now. I wouldn't worry about too many subs. Oh, another cross. Nobody there. Emerson out on the. Ooh! Oh, yes! What a goal! What a goal!
What a good goal.
Baby.
Get in there.
Holy cow! Come on!
4-4-1.
What a goal.
Oh, Stu, you missed you might have saw it. That was outside the box. Emerson was a brilliant right to the right side of the net. Man, golly.
Can the people know?
Shoo!
Boom. Yeah, we're there. Right. Just something sound out now, and then we're away, Lee. Open volume mixer.
He had time too, boy.
I'm back. I'm back.
Did you see this goal, Stu?
Lovely. Beautiful. Let me change that scoreboard. And change my timer as well. Really good goal.
If you look at the Brentford defenders, they kind of stood there, just let him take it like, oh, he's not going to make this. Well, you got a very weak. Is that Jensen in there? Yeah, that's Jensen. He has done terrible today, I think. Number 8. Let's see. Look at this. But that is a brilliant shot. Upper right corner there. Looked like me back in my day. Now I'm just joking. Look at that. Paquette and Emerson. Man, I'm going to have a nice Monday evening if we just keep holding on. Knock on wood. Come on.
Emerson scored, Seaside.
Yep, I'm going to get ready to let go of button in a minute, in about 12 seconds.
Oh, no, Daddy, that's better now.
Brilliant. Thanks, brother. Danny. There we go. We're away. Right, I'm in time as well. How's that? There we go, guys. I'm with everybody now. I'm back. I'm back with everybody.
Oh, you sound much clearer now. Yeah, you sound clear now, Stu. Yeah, they are Seaside. They're doing poor, and yeah, we just. Oh, what's up? No, they call Alvarez. Get back.
Come on now.
Nice.
Oh. Come on, Tony. You need to score on Tony. You can
Go on, Paquette.
You go, Sam. To Bowen.
But you see, he was passing, moving it.
Come on, Brentford. Pass it forwards. Pass it forwards. Come on, Brentford now. Go on. Go on now, Tony. Go on, Tony now.
I'll tell you something, Brother Lawrence. Nobody can't say that the players of patching tools, can they?
Not
They're
today,
definitely
baby.
playing for Moyes. They're definitely playing for him, aren't they?
Yep.
He hasn't lost the dressing room. That is for sure.
Oh.
2 or 3.
All right, let's just let that go. Bowen, come on, Bow. But see, he's out there on the island by himself. You got Kudus to the far right. Yeah, set it up. You got 2 defenders. You're not going to go anywhere. Smart move. Now Antonio would just drive down there.
Yeah.
I am. I'm enjoying it, mate. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, you got it.
I'm glad this game, but not with the result.
What you're only disappointed because Tony hasn't scored and he's in your FPL.
Yeah.
Alvarez.
I'm disappointed in this game. First, what's I'm doing and what's I'm winning.
I can honestly, I bet you right now, if the score stays right about this, in the next couple minutes, Paqueta's going to come off just for safety reasons. No need for, you know what I mean? He's.
I agree. Yeah, check him off now.
I'd pull him off now.
VAR. There's a VAR check, Brother Lawrence.
Is that outside the box? Is that outside the box?
It looked like it were online to me. He tripped him online.
That's that one that I saw and I was worried about. I'm not going to lie to you. That happened before. And my thing was, is he outside the box or not when he made the contact? It's very, very close. But I think it's going to be a penalty.
Well, they're still checking it then, Brother Lawrence. I think they are, aren't they?
Oh, VR shot. I thought you said the ref had a look. Good, okay.
No
Good.
VAR, no VAR.
I got you. I thought VAR called him to have him take a, because when that happens, it's never good.
Oh, no, he's get on with it, I think.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, no penalty.
Yeah, I tell you what, bring him off, man, for safety reasons now.
Yeah, you're 4-1 up now, Brother Lawrence. You got 50 minutes to go.
I would take him off, and I'd take Zuma off. JWP trying to get into the action. I haven't seen so many in a while, that is. I've seen it before, where so many outside-the-box shots by West Ham, but wide open, where Brentford's just like their defense looks like West Ham of the past, where they're not getting in front of the ball, giving West Ham a chance to make some good, solid shots at the net.
More nutrition, 4% West Ham.
Yeah, what about shots? Total shots?
Total 15 for West Ham.
West Ham have had 15 shots in this game so far, Brother Lawrence.
And
15. How many on target?
On target.
Probably
5 for West Ham.
5 for West Ham.
5? I thought more than that. Okay, cool.
I thought it
was more.
And 3 for Brentford. Here, West Ham have done well. Look, you know though, Brother Lawrence, you go on certain YouTube sites tonight, it'll still be Moyes out. It won't be congratulations West Ham for probably one of the best performances of year of 2024. That's what I'll be doing.
They got Antonio coming on. Looks like Nolan's talking with him. I would suspect I would be bringing Paqueta off. Then they can move Bowen back to the wing, put Kudus on the left, and put Antonio as the striker. That's what I would do.
Would you like to see him give Bowen a bit of a rest, Brother Lawrence? He plays an awful lot of football, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it's been 8 days since the last one. If I had my choice and I'm only seeing one guy come off, I'd take Paqueta. Bring him off?
Yeah, definitely.
As we get a little closer, let's see who's coming off. Let's see if Moyes. I called him up and see if he listened to me. All right, you're going to take Paqueta. You're going to
number 10.
Yeah,
Paqueta's number 10.
Oh, he picked up the phone. He just said, "Gotcha, Larry. This is what we're going to do." Yep. So he's just he's setting up. So you didn't realize that we won this league because I was calling Moyes and I was making a lot of these key decisions. It doesn't happen all the time, but once in a while he picks up the phone and he listens to me. So now, see, look, he's already directing. You go over into the wing. I got it up here. But honestly, still, yeah, I mean, once we get over 80 minutes and we're still at this score here, bring on us. Who we got? I wrote it down here on my handy dandy. I got my official notes here just so you guys don't think I'm, not serious about this. I would, I could actually even bring in Johnson on. Because Johnson played, bring Johnson on. We got 3 of the youngsters. They got Mubama, Earthly, and Skulls in there. I don't see them getting any PT. So yeah, I would say bring Johnson on for Bowen. I would bring on Augie for Zuma. Those are my things. Let's see if Moyes picks up the phone.
4-0 now, Coventry. Wow. Good point, Brother Lawrence. Safe cricketer. Jess, have you have an early night and take it easy? Yeah, definitely, Jess. Bowen hat-trick getting more points
Yeah,
than me.
Seaside, man. You don't know how many. I'm glad, Bowen, because this is my team. But you don't know how many people on FPI dropped and they get a hat trick like the next week. I had that with Foden before. Watkins did it to me. Now Bowen's done it to me. Shows how important. 100%, Wally. This is good. He had a good showing. He started getting knocked around. And Wally, I know what you're talking about. He makes a difference on the pitch. He makes, again, Wally, you'll understand what I'm saying. A little old back in the way. It's like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan made players around him better. You know what I mean? And I see that in Paqueta, man. I just see so much potential with him. I would just love it if we could keep him. I know it's going to be hard in the summertime, but he does so much more than just score. You know. And if Wally or Stu, you probably can correct me. As people know, we are European champions, West Ham, that is. I think Paqueta was one that passed it to Bowen and got that game-winning goal in Europe when we took the trophy.
Yeah, you did.
He just sees the whole pitch, and he just, and then once the players get around him, they get smarter at it. It becomes. That's when you see great ball clubs. They're the same way. It's nothing new. It's just when you have a team that doesn't perform like some of the other squads, they do it all the time. That's it. Get in front of them. Antonio.
Defending. Here comes Antonio down line.
Go, Antonio.
Go on, Antonio.
He's like a gazelle when we're up 4-1. When we're struggling, he can't finish a ball right at the front of the box.
I never knew that. I never knew that Paqueta ain't playing for Brazil at the moment. Neither, Brother Lawrence.
Is that right? Is that because of the stuff going on with FA?
The betting scandal, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize that either, Stu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I read up on it over there that he's not even playing for them. Well, what has happened to West Ham? Have they been watching Leeds? Inky's saying.
Inky, I want to tell you, I think you're probably right because I've been pretty depressed because I come on this stuff and I love to be part of these chats, and then you guys are all cheering for Leeds playing so well, and then Jesse's Liverpool's playing so well, and then I got West Ham. I'm like, man, I'm embarrassed to come on. I needed something to brag about.
It's Harry's Liverpool, Lawrence.
Harry, I thought he's West Ham now. What the hell?
No, Harry's anybody, mate. I told you, he'd wear the West Ham shirt.
That's right.
It would.
Coventry 5-0 up against Maidstone. Alison will sick too. My granddaughter is sick. It's
Jamie,
going around.
What's up, buddy? Jamie, what's happening and how we doing?
There's a big bug going around.
Yeah,
I know. Tell me about it, Seaside. Jamie, it is. What are you? What about your wee granddaughter? Renee's in the house. Are you, Renee, love?
Renee, what's happening?
My mate messaged me saying that he's got COVID. See, we forget about it's still about, don't we? We forget it's still out there, COVID, but it is.
Yeah.
Renee, how's work? Is it busy? I'm sorry the baby is sick, Jamie. Yeah, me too as well. I am. Pretty quiet for a Monday, Danny. Bowen is in my FPL team. Go
You're
on, him
rocking it.
all.
Get in there.
Coventry 5-0 up. Coventry
Holy
5 Maidstone
cow.
0 full time. Big scoreline from
Wow.
Coventry.
Yeah.
We seem to be so much calmer with Paqueta on the pitch.
Look at that pass.
Renee, if it's quiet to let you finish early. If it's too quiet to let you finish early, I've got Bowen, Saka, Foden in midfield. What a midfield! Done well this week, Seaside. Renee hasn't stopped her being
Oh
naughty all
God!
day.
What a goal. 4-2.
Oh, Moyes is shaking his head. He ain't happy. Not impressed with that, Lee. Let's have a look at this score. It's going to be
Why aren't they
close.
closing? See, Zuma is so afraid to attack when a player's got it. Look at it; he just stands there because he doesn't want to.
He's too static. He's
Yeah,
got no mobility.
exactly.
He's got
None.
no mobility.
Just
He's
exactly.
not mobile
100%.
enough.
He's because he's probably afraid, right? But then you give up that much spacing to him. Look at that space that he gave up.
He
for
looks
that shot.
heavy, Zuma. Zuma looks quite heavy for a footballer. He looks heavy.
Nah, I'm with you.
Just that's onside. They'll give it.
Mav's way up there, so Zuma's on his own. He can't there. Sufal came over to try to help us. Too little, too late. He's a liability, man.
BAR's looking at it. Oh, it's going to be tight. That he's onside. He's onside.
He's onside because he's played him on.
Yeah, he's onside.
He's a liability. We've said it all along.
Hang on, Jamie. Looking forward to seeing Alison on Saturday night, late show. Why, Renee? Jamie, thumbs up. Renee, what time you start? At work. Alison, and Jamie, so am I. The Christine Lampard accent. Alison, I'm good. Glad you're on the mend. 4-2. Alison, cheers, Danny. Alison says, Alison, I worked 4 10-hour days, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. till 6:30 p.m. Wow. Got a good but great live stream. Thanks all. Take care, Wally.
Take care, buddy. Come on your irons.
Emerson has got me 10 points tonight. That's good.
That's good. Come on,
Danny. Onside. It was onside. Alison, yeah, but the third day weekends make it up for it. Bowen got me a hat trick today at night in my FPL dream team. That's good, Seaside. Minus the same near enough, Alison. Tuesday to Friday, 40 hours, 7:45 till 6:15. Wow. How many points is that? Long days, Renee Kells is saying, Moyes was not impressed. He wants this. Does it bother you, Mike? I'm used to it now. Come on. Don't give him a sniff now, for God's sake. Can't believe Tony Bowen got me 15 points at the weekend. Yeah, Kels, it's a long day, but I like the 3-day weekends. Renee likes that. Really like that. It's knackering, to be honest, for Renee, laugh out loud. I work in Amazon.
Oh my God! I mean, I understand we want to waste the clock for just kicking up the pitch with nobodies. It's like, golly, we could waste more time to try to pass it out to the sides and then work your way up there instead of just kicking it right up the pitch and then they get it right back and set up. Sometimes
you're not going to believe this. I've caught up with chat, guys. I've actually caught up with chat. How's that? How good's that?
Man. You're on fire. You're on fire like West Ham.
Fire, brother Lawrence. On fire, man.
Fire.
Yeah. The time off flies by Renee. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Look at Jack. Look at Jamie. I like my 7-day weekends. Weekends does go so quickly. It does, Seaside.
See, that's it, Alvarez. Bring it up. There you go. Kudus, come on, baby. Let's bring somebody else. Who's up? The only one there is Bowen. Where's Antonio at? That's my question. Where's my striker at? You know, where's he at? Where's he at, Stu? You know what I
He
mean?
can
This
keep
is
up.
but is this a valid question? Where's my striker at?
Yeah,
Is he playing on the left? Maybe he's staying on the left. Okay, he wasn't anybody because he's over there on the left now. Is Bowen? Maybe Bowen stayed as the striker, and all Antonio came in as the left wing, which can make sense because that's where his original position was. But he wasn't up there. He didn't even run with him. This guy's only you got Bowen who's played the whole match, hat trick running his tail off, and Antonio who's played 10 minutes can't even run up there. Now I'm not trying to. Maybe he was doing something. It looked like he was standing around to me.
well, he's let his man go there.
Yeah,
Antonio lost his
action.
man there. Wow.
I don't know, man. You know, he's doing a lot more talks and podcasts and stuff. He wants to go into, be one of them pundits, or is that what you guys call it? Like, the color commentators about the sports? I like that term, pundits. That's not derogatory, is it? That just means a sports announcer?
Yeah, pundit, yeah. I'm out tonight to see someone had a delivery of goods today that will look good in my place. Jamie, I'm green with envy. Lawrence, that's like us with Perot.
Yeah. I just don't, I want to see some heart and I want to see some effort. And when you just came onto the pitch, I'm going to be looking for you, especially if you're a striker up there, and I see he's playing the wing now. So Moyes didn't listen to me all the way, but he still should be up there somewhere. He wasn't even 15 yards from being really tried. All right, extra time. I'm going to probably go with 5 minutes.
6.
5.
Lee, how many minutes?
4.
Oh, he brought him down. Oh, do not give him a yellow for that. Oh, man. Alvarez is a yellow card magnet. I think that he did bring him down, but I've seen worse stuff out here. And
I think it's because he kicked ball away, brother Lawrence.
I got you. Yeah, he blew it out there. You're good call there, Stuart. He didn't kick it that hard. It's not like he kicked it to the stands, but yeah, I bet you that's what it was.
So scores in. That's what I did.
Oh,
back. Zuma, what are you doing?
I think they're going to call it on.
Or does he give offside?
Let's give offside.
You hit it right on the head, Jess. Zuma is not mobile. He doesn't look fit. He looks a bit overweight for being out there. We saw that jump before where he didn't give up it, but he definitely cost us there.
I think this is the first time Moyes has beaten Franks in 5 attempts.
Is that right?
So 6 times luckies.
7 minutes. Come on.
Where are they saying this from?
That's a lot of time. I didn't see that much, but let's just do it.
Come back. We need to. Oh, come back.
Okay, see.
Tony's been very quiet today.
I'll be back him. I'll be back Tony now.
I'm going to knock on wood because I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to jinx myself, Stu. But you're right. But see, Bowen looks like he's on the left there, and again, Antonio's in the center, so they move around a lot too. Moyes has that tactics where they don't just stay. But see, he's in the center now. Whoa!
Well done, Bowen. Oh, okay.
But look at Bowen, 91 minutes, still giving him his all. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I never want to get rid of that guy. He was struggling a little bit there, but he had some injuries as well. But this is the best he's looked in a while. And I know that's easy to say because he got a hat trick, but but that just proves.
Oh. Got to love the first baby when I was little. I thought only black fellas and Elvis said baby.
I think I say it sometimes. Sometimes I
12
don't know
minutes
how.
added. 5
Yeah,
minutes.
5 minutes,
4
4,
minutes.
7. Wow. Yeah, I know, Colin. I'm with you, buddy. I didn't see that. I know we had some. I didn't see many injuries taking a long period of time. I know we had some substitutions. I thought 5 was going to be.
5 minutes left now. Well, 5 minutes left now of added time.
100%, Marcus.
So we should have got the sack.
And the sad part about it, he seems like he's wearing the captain's badge. He's got the armband. I would give the armband to Alvarez as our captain. I think he's more of a general to the defenders. A lot of people say captains, and I agree, should be back more on the defensive side because you're seeing the whole field. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Oh, no. No! Whoa, okay, good. Shoot.
You.
See, Stu, you talked about Tony. He showed up. What the heck?
Jamie says, looks like the celebrity YouTube lifestyle is pretty tiring for young Jets.
I'm all right, Jamie. Honest, I'm fine. I've just had a hell of a day, mate. Honest, I'm good. I can be quiet sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. I think Jess needs to celebrate like she celebrates the Liverpool victory after this one.
Right.
I saw it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Give me one of them, Lee. Give me one.
Tony has been quiet. He had a bet at Bet365. He wouldn't score. He got 25-1 on it, and he had £1,000 on it.
And here comes Johnson, bringing Kudus off. Yeah.
No tool for him to cheat, Danny. Laugh out loud. No room for him to cheat. Laugh out loud, Danny. Stacey is right. Put it on for him. If I was my cat, if it was a cat, he would have kicked it. He kicked Abby in jail for murder.
Yeah, remember that incident a couple years ago.
Oh God, that caused some right bloody upset on YouTube West Ham community.
Oh,
Tell
golly. Every time he touched the ball, they'd boo him and stuff.
Because a lot of upset people on YouTube and all at the time, brother Lawrence. I remember.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing.
I fancy filming it, Stu, and putting it live on bleeding Instagram or whatever they put it on.
Yeah, where did he put it on? Or somebody? Yeah, I don't know how that got out. Yeah.
Oh no. Come on. Cut it in.
What a save! What a save by Areola.
What a good save that.
There was your
What ended still like a cat leaped.
Nice save. Yeah, that was a nice try by Tony. Too little, too late, my friend.
I agree 100%. Anyone that abuses an animal is a thief.
I agree.
Wow. I tell you what, our defensive player was stepping up.
Lee, how's you guy? How are you, Lee?
I'm good, in here. Just funny, I have a tournament that's scored yet.
I'm disappointed Alvin Tony hasn't scored yet. I tell you something, though, Lee, for your first watch along, you've done very well, mate. You've done very well. Come on, you Hammers, get a win for great Uncle Lawrence.
Thank you, Danny.
Lee, have you got your dad's t-shirt on? No, I've got you've got, it's to remember Treach, isn't it?
Yep. He's a West Ham fan like you, Inky.
Yeah, Inky though, he started to he's got a soft spot for West Ham now. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah,
Tony
he
will
does.
be 28 next season. Do you think he's missed out on a huge transfer fee? Well, apparently Arsenal are interested in him now, are they?
They're not.
No, no, they're
I
not
think he'll
interested
get
in Tony this summer.
he'll get picked up somebody in the summertime.
I tell you where it's to, and I hate to say it, Chelsea.
Yeah. I I forget what position does Palmer play? Is he a striker or is he a wing? Forward.
Plays it centre, doesn't he?
10?
What was your secondary size at a 10? It's a secondary striker 10, yeah.
Oh, second
Possibly.
striker. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that was.
You didn't do
Woo!
enough.
3 points, baby, in the bank.
Done. Well done.
I haven't
Well
had a
done,
good
brother
Monday
Lawrence.
like this in a long time.
Well done, brother Lawrence.
Well done to all you. This has been great. Now I can be in a good mood tonight. My wife says I'm not in a good mood when West Ham lose.
Night, Cal.
It's been a beautiful Monday. I haven't had a good Monday like this in a while. Sun's out. Dinner's going to taste
West
that much
Ham win.
better tonight. Yep.
Lee, you've hammered your first watch-along, Lee. Yeah, you've done well, Lee. Colin, he's probably still got 6 years ahead of him. I think so. I think he'll do all
I do
right.
too. Yeah, I think you will.
Well done, Lee, for your first watch-along. Ivan Tony will go to that team in red from Manchester. Oh, God, imagine him there. Ooh. 4-2, nice win. Great stream,
Thanks,
everyone.
Kels.
Good night. Good night, Kels, love. Take care.
Thanks. Yep. Take care.
Night, Cal.
Danny says, great first watch along, Lee. Well done, Hammers. Pleased for you, Stu and Lawrence. Cheers.
Thank you, Colin.
Thanks, Colin.
Appreciate it.
Yes, Lawrence. Stu's been brainwashing me for the last 2 years.
I know. I've been watching. I've been seeing some of your comments. I know you got that West Ham fever.
Hey.
Night, girls. Night, girls. Congrats, Stu and Lawrence. Cheers, Renee.
Thank you, Renee. Very good.
I heard Chelsea are after Kane. And Lee, of course. Thanks, Renee. Night all. Take it easy. Sweet dreams, everyone. Take care, everybody. Please check out JSY Talks Football as well. I know she's a little trooper, his chest. She shouldn't have come on today. She's been absolutely done in, but
Yeah,
fair play to her.
Yeah.
I
She's
won't let
knackered.
Lee down. I'm just a bit quieter on here, that's all. Respectful to somebody else's channel as well, do you know what I mean? Lee knows I'm always with him. I've got his back.
Yeah, it's big money.
Well, 100 million is big money. I don't know if he'll get. He won't go for 100 million. It'll be about 60. It'll be about 70 million if anyone's going to buy him. Seaside say night to Marcus. Renee saying sweet dreams and restful night to all. Good night, Renee. Love.
No.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Much appreciated.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's Colin. Yeah, but look at Jack. Folks over for Grealish. Grealish, I think Grealish is a decent player, to be honest. Alison, LOL, yeah, true. Right, well, look, guys, thank you very much for joining us, Brother Lawrence and Jess. Much appreciated. Really do appreciate it. And everyone in chat, thank you for making it a special watch along. And it's nice to for these first West Ham watch along to be a West Ham win. I know we wanted Tony to score because of his FPL, but Bowen were on fire tonight. He were absolutely on fire with Bowen. Man at match for me, Brother Lawrence.
It's got to be Bowen. I'm just proud of the team and their passing. But Bowen was there giving he was all the way up to the pitch to the very last extra time. Heart. That's what I want to see on the players and execution. Man of the match got to be my man Bowen.
Special mention to Lucas Paqueta as well. I thought he had a really good game.
100%. You're right. And I mean, yes, he makes a difference in the squad. Definitely. He's a close one there. He didn't finish, but he helped set the players up. So.
Jeremy saying great show, Lee.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Smash a like and subscribe, please, on your way out. And good show, you all. Thanks, Alison. Right, well, look, guys, do you want to start wrapping this show up, Lee?
Thank you for watching Lee Statham TV. Until next time, go for me.
It's a goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from me.
It's a come on, Irons for me. Goodbye.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.